KitaNorth1 University Test of English Proficiency. CUTEP Test 4. Listening Comprehension. Directions. Listen carefully and choose the best choice that corresponds to what you heard. Number 1.
What are your store hours?
We're open from 10 until 6 Monday through Friday, and from 9 until 8 on Saturdays. We're closed on Sundays.
Thank you.
Which day does the store open early? Number 2.
I'm going to buy some new shoes. These are soaked with rain.
They certainly are. They're dripping on the carpet.
I'll buy shoes that will keep my feet dry.
What happened to the woman's shoes? Number 3.
I tried to call you, but there was no answer.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the phone ring.
You should turn the volume up.
Why didn't the woman get the call? Number 4.
It's a beautiful day for a drive.
Yes, I'm glad we didn't fly.
We can see some of the countryside instead.
Why is the woman glad? Number 5.
The supervisor would like to see you in his office.
Oh no, I wonder what I did wrong.
Don't worry, you've been doing a good job.
Why is the woman worried? Number 6.
Room 365 is large and overlooks the hotel pool.
Actually, I'd prefer something quieter.
I'll move you to 517. It's smaller but very quiet.
What kind of room does the woman want? Number 7.
Would you like any dessert?
No, thank you. I'm full after that delicious dinner.
I'll just get the check then.
Where did this conversation take place? Number 8.
I'll pay with a credit card. Here you are.
I'm sorry, sir. This card has expired.
Put it on this other card then.
What was wrong with the credit card? Number 9.
Are you free to meet for lunch at 12?
No, I'm busy all day. How about dinner on Tuesday?
No, I'm tied up then. Let's have breakfast on Wednesday.
When can they meet? Number 10.
There are 3 towels missing from room 416.
Are you sure? There are only supposed to be 2 towels per room.
Yes, but they asked for 2 extras last night. This morning there was just 1.
How many towels are missing? Questions 11 through 12. Refer to the following recording.
This is the first call for priority boarding for Flight 294 to Minneapolis. Persons with disabilities, senior citizens, and persons traveling with small children are invited to board at this time. Anyone needing extra help may request assistance from a flight attendant.
Number 11. Who should not get on the plane during priority boarding? Number 12. If someone needs help, who should they ask? Questions 13 through 14. Refer to the following advertisement.
Can't find the information you need? Come see our wide selection of technical and professional books. We cover a variety of topic areas in over 50 fields, including computer science, psychology, economics, and international law. If it's not in stock, we'll order it for you.
Number 13. What kind of books does this store carry? Number 14. If they don't have the book you want, what will they do? Questions 15 through 16. Refer to the following weather report.
This morning will be partly sunny with temperatures in the upper 50s. Increasing cloudiness is expected this afternoon, giving us some rain by early evening and into the night. The rain will continue through the weekend.
Number 15. When can we expect it to get cloudy? Number 16. How long will the rain last? Questions 17 through 18. Refer to the following news item.
This is the season when everyone catches colds. Although there is no cure, most colds last only 3 to 5 days. To recover as quickly as possible, you can follow a few simple steps. Drink plenty of water and fruit juice, get lots of rest, and make sure you eat healthy meals.
Number 17. How long do most colds last? Number 18. What is not mentioned as a way to speed recovery? Questions 19 through 20. Refer to the following advertisement.
Let office caterers take care of your next lunch meeting. We can provide a gourmet box lunch for each of the participants or set up an elegant buffet right in your conference room. We can also cater your next office party, reception, or breakfast meeting.
Number 19. Who should hear this advertisement? Number 20. What does this company provide? Questions 21 through 22. Refer to the following announcement.
This is the Green Line subway to the shopping mall and northern suburbs. If you want to go to the airport, you are on the wrong train. Get off at this station and catch the next Gray Line train to the airport.
Number 21. Where is this train going? Number 22. Which subway line goes to the airport? Questions 23 through 24. Refer to the following announcement.
Because of the federal holiday, all government offices will be closed on Monday. Schools, banks, and libraries will also be closed. Buses, subways, and other public transportation will operate on a weekend schedule, with no additional buses or trains for rush hour service.
Number 23. Why are these closings taking place? Number 24. What service is the transportation system elimination for the day? Questions 25 through 27. Listen to a conversation between two people at an employment agency.
May I help you?
Yes, I would like to apply for one of the security guard positions you advertised in the local paper.
Good. May I ask you a few questions first?
Certainly.
Have you ever worked as a security guard before?
Yes, at Shoppers Plaza in San Francisco and at the Regency Hotel here in town.
How many years of experience have you had as a security guard?
A little over 4 years.
Have you had experience monitoring alarm systems?
Yes, I've monitored several types of alarm systems in my previous job.
Very good. You seem to meet our minimum qualifications. Do you have any questions?
Yes, what are the wages and the hours?
The wages start at $8.75 per hour. You have 3 shifts available: morning, evening, and late night.
Good. I was hoping to get an evening job since I go to school in the mornings.
Well, you can write on your application that you prefer the evening shift.
What do I need to do now?
Complete this application form and bring it back to me. Then I'll schedule you for another interview.
Thank you. I'll fill this out now.
Number 25. What is the woman doing? Number 26. What does the man want to know? Number 27. Why does the man want to work at night? Questions 28 through 31. Listen to the lecture given by a biology professor.
Well, let me give you an example. A small example of how difficult is it to control the effects of poison once they enter the environment. A few years ago, 55 owls mysteriously died at the London Zoo. The zookeepers analyzed the dead owls and found that they had been poisoned by an insecticide. But no insecticide had ever been used near them in the zoo. For a while the zookeepers were puzzled, but they finally discovered what had happened. The owls that died had been fed mice that had been raised in cages at the zoo. Now in the cages the mice slept on layers of sawdust. The sawdust had been purchased from a construction company that used lots of chemicals to protect the wood from insects. The mice, you see, had absorbed this chemical through their skins, and when the owls ate the contaminant mice, the insecticide accumulated in the owls' bodies. Eventually, it reached deadly levels and the owls died.
Number 28. What is the main topic of this lecture? Number 29. What did the construction company sell to the zoo? Number 30. What was the chemical originally intended to kill? Number 31. What happened to the owls? Questions 32 through 35. Listen to a conversation between a professor and a teaching assistant.
Hello, Professor Miller. You wanted to see me?
Oh yes, Tom. Thanks for coming. It's about your work as a teaching assistant. I've just read your evaluations. the ones the students fill out towards the end of the semester.
Yes, well, how were they?
Would you like to take a look? Out of a possible score of 5, you got a 4.8. That's very high, Tom.
Well, what a pleasant surprise.
When we see such a high score, we generally try to keep the TA on a little longer and perhaps even ask them to cover more classes. What do you say, Tom? Would you like to handle a double load in the fall?
I sure would, but I don't know if I can. Next fall will be my last semester of coursework for my master's, and I'll be very busy doing research on my thesis. Could I have a few days to think about it?
Certainly. I wouldn't want you to fall behind in your coursework, but I do think you should consider getting more experience in the classroom. You seem to have a real gift.
Thanks for the compliment, Professor.
Let me know by the beginning of next week, will you?
Sure thing. I'll drop by again on Monday or Tuesday.
Number 32. What does Professor Miller offer Tom? Number 33. What's Tom's answer to Professor Miller's offer? Number 34. What does Professor Miller suggest that Tom do? Number 35. What is the gift the professor refers to? This is the end of the test.